Another variant hitting line, but a needed remix. Let's check out this new figure from McFarlane Toys. Throwing back to the 1984 Kenner DC Superpowers line, there's lots to unpack here as we take a look at the modern Superman variant, and that's the one I'm calling it anyway, from the McFarlane Toys Superpowers line. Very repetitive, sorry for that. The packaging for this and others in this line is eye-catching, and it hits that nostalgic button in this classic blister packaging that will be a welcome addition to anyone's collection and display that's not going to break the bank. McFarlane, already a very collector-friendly line, with their premium offerings at a decent price point, somehow managed to make this set extremely affordable and in line with the prices we see from figures like the Playmates Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles lines, and accessible to kids' wallets and nostalgic for the adult collector. So I really hope the lines for this, the sales for this line flourishes. So we've got the cool art here, nice classic Superman art. We've also got Superman inside with his little cape. And the back, we see all the other action figures. We see the original Superman, which I was eyeing when it first came out, but I didn't pick up. We've got faster than speeding bullet, more powerful than a locomotive. The Man of Steel fights a never-ending battle for truth, justice, and the American way. Invisible jet. So, let's open up this figure and see what's inside. So, one thing to note here, the major difference between the original Superman, the one that I didn't pick up, and this variant edition is that the colors are much more richer and a much deeper tone on this one. And what's more important, however, is the pupil coloring not being a light sky blue, which was honestly pretty creepy on the first one. So I'm really glad to get this figure. And these are kind of the colors that I'm more used to as a collector, and what I thought I remember the color scheme being from the Superman toy that I had as a kid. Unfortunately, no accessories, and while the original also didn't include any extra stuff with it, it did have a power punch figure, which I think was just a spring-loaded thing where you'd like hold the, bring back the arm and then it'll kind of like lurch forward. It would have been nice if this included maybe a little bent steel beam that we saw included in the Toy Biz release Hulk. It doesn't need a paint job, just gray is fine. It just would be a nice throwback accessory to liven up the toy. Something else might have been like a Daily Planet newspaper folded up. Maybe that would have been cool. Anyway, we have single hinge knees, single hinge thigh crotch, single hinge shoulders, and a swivel neck. We can also see an S symbol on the back, which I thought was a nice touch. And I don't think I recall seeing used too many times in previous Superman cloth action figures. Cloth cape action figures, I should say. As we move into figure comparisons to help you decide how the design language for this particular figure shapes up with others in a similar category, we've got the Superpowers Batman figure. We've got the Toy Biz color-changing Iceman, Hasbro Marvel Legends 3.75 Iceman, and the standard and perfectly 6-inch scale 6-inch Spider-Man figure. So let me know what you thought of this figure. Did you love it? Did you hate it? What kinds of stuff do you prefer collecting? And what figures are you looking forward to in the next couple of months? Thanks for watching and stay tuned for more content.